Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make this simple profile card hover using HTML and CSS. So as you can see, at first the picture covers the whole card, but as I hover on it, the name and the detailed caption appears along with the social media links. So let's start making this profile card hover. At first I will go to my D drive and I will create my folder, new folder. Let me give the name as hover, and inside this folder I will right click and click on open with code to open this folder with VS Code. If you do not have VS Code installed in your system, then I would request you to install VS Code in your system first. At first I will click on this new file icon and I will type index.html, and this will be our HTML file. Then I will again click on this new file icon and I will type style.css, and this will be our style, that is CSS file. And I will type the basic code snippet of HTML. So this is the basic doc type HTML for HTML5 version and above. Now here I will link the style.css file. So I am linking the external style.css. So link rel equals to style sheet and href equals to will be style.css, the name of the CSS file, and then close angle brackets, and I will delete the extra quotes. Okay. Now let us open the live server. So I will click on this icon go live, as you can see on the bottom right. So I am clicking on go live, and as you can see, the index.html page has opened through the live server. So now it is showing nothing because I have not created any HTML or CSS. First thing first, as you can see, I have used this icons, that is the Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram icons. So I have taken these icons from fontawesome.com. For adding these icons, you have to link it with the Font Awesome CDN. So I have copied the CDN link from here and I have pasted it here. As you can see, this is the CDN link. After that, I will create a div. The class name of this div will be wrapper, and inside this wrapper div, I will create another class whose name will be profile card or pcard for short. And inside this div I will place the image. Let's delete the code, and now as you can see on this panel inside the folder, I have a image.jpg. So this image I will add. As you can see, I have used imgsrc image.jpg. Alternate caption will be profile picture in case the image is not visible. And then let's save it and see the output. As you can see, the image is so big. I will set it using CSS later. Let's add the caption inside the paragraph tag. So I have given the paragraph tags, and inside bold tags I will give the name Saisha, and then I will give a BR tag to break the line and go to the next line, and then I will give this caption, life isn't perfect but your outfit can be. Then I will also type this actress, model, dancer, whatever it is, the designation of the person in the profile, and then I will give a BR tag for this line break. And let's see, save it and let's see the output. And as you can see, this captions appear below the picture. Now I also have to add the Font Awesome icons. So from where I will take the Facebook icon, from here. As you can see, Font Awesome icon, fontawesome.com is the website, and here I searched Facebook, and under the free icons I have this icon Facebook. So I can just copy it and I can just paste it here. I class FA brands, FA square, Facebook, whatever it is, the name, and then I will close it inside anchor tags, and I will give the reference to www.facebook.com, and target will be blank so that it opens in the next page and not in the current page. Okay, so this is it, and let's see the output, whether the link works or not. So I clicked on this Facebook icon and the link opens in a new page. So I am not showing any further. So the link opened in a new page. I'm closing the Facebook. Now similarly, I will also paste the Instagram icon and the LinkedIn icon. As you can see, I have also changed the href, that is the link to which it will open, and I have given the target blank so that it opens in a new page. So let's save it and see the output. As you can see, I am clicking on Instagram icon and it opens the Instagram page, and I am clicking on LinkedIn icon. Yeah, so now let's enclose this whole thing, that is the whole caption thing, inside a div class caption. Okay, so I am enclosing this div here, and I will just cut this div and I will paste it after the paragraph. So the whole caption will be inside this division, whose class name will be caption, and I will keep this name, profile name, outside the paragraph tag, because it will be inside h1 tags. Okay, inside h1 tags. And this actress, model, dancer, this is the designation, it will be in bold, so I will enclose it inside b tag. Let's see the output. As you can see, this Saisha is in h1 tag and this actress, model, dancer is in bold. Now let's start with the styling. Okay, so I am going to the style.css and I will give the start, that is the universal selector, and for the whole page I will give margin 0, because at first before starting to style I will set everything to 0, margin 0, and padding 0, box sizing border box, font family I want sans serif. Okay, let's see the output. It doesn't, yes, as you can see, the extra padding and borders all gone. Now let's style the body. So body, so I will give the display as flex, display flex, justify content to be center, because I want all the contents to be in the center, align items center. Okay, right now the image is not in a proper size, so you will not be able to differentiate any changes. I will change the image height and width in a while, but before that I want to set the body properties, and now I want the height as 100 view height. Whatever the width of, or whatever the height of the screen will be, it will adjust along with it, and width will be 100 view width, and background color I want black. So as you can see, the background is black right now. Now let's set the height and width of this image, because otherwise it will look very odd. So img height I want 30 rem. Rem is with respect to the viewport, so I have used rem. And then width I want 350 pixel, and let's see, now it is showing. Now I want to design this card. So if I go to this index.html file, I can see that this card is inside this division whose class is pcard. So I have to give dot pcard, and then I have to start. I will give the height as 26 rem, then margin as 50 pixel, then I will give a white box shadow, so box shadow, 0 pixels from both sides and 0 pixel from top and bottom. 20 pixel will be the blur radius, and then this is the RGB 343, 341, 241. This is the shadow color, and as you can see, this is the shadow, white shadow I have given because the background is black. You can also give a black shadow if the background is white or any other light colors. Then I will give the border radius as 5 pixel. Now let's style this caption part. Okay, so this division having the name class caption wraps all these texts inside it. So let's use this class dot caption, and inside it I will set the height of the caption as 5m. 5m because it is with respect to the parent element. If you don't know about rem and m, then please you have to study a bit about it and then come to this video. And then I will set the width to 350 pixel. Okay, I set the width to 350 pixel. Okay, so right now it is not showing because this picture is overflowing, so I will give the overflow as hidden. So now the picture overflow is hidden. And now let's do some more thing. Then I will give the padding 6 pixel. I want the position to be absolute. Position I want absolute. Okay, and then I want the background to be a bit dark. So background I want RGB 27, 27, 27, and the opacity I want 0.5. And now you can see the text is visible because the background is changed from black to some other color lighter than black. Now as you can see, the Saisha and then the actress, model, dancer, whatever it's written is visible. Then the color of the text I want white. Then the bottom margin bottom I want to be 0. I want this margin from here, from this card, to be 0. Let's see, but it's not getting affected, only the color changed to white, but the margin is not 0 from this card because the parent doesn't have position relative. So I have to set the position relative in the parent class, that is the p card, position relative. As you can see, the position is relative in the parent and absolute in the child, so the caption is perfectly visible here at the bottom of this card. Whenever I hover on this picture, I want the transition to be 0.5 second. Okay, what is transition you will get to know once I add the hover properties to it. For now, transition I want 0.5 second. So H1, font size I want 40 pixel, and margin I will give 10 pixels suppose from all sides. Now as you can see, the margin, it appears like this. The paragraph tag I will keep the font size as 20 pixel, and then margin I want again 20 pixel, and then I don't want it to be visible right now, so I want the visibility to be hidden. Ability to be hidden, although it's hidden before also, but I just want to add this property so as to make sure that nothing is visible, no matter. Now before styling the icons, I also have to make it visible, right, so as to see whether the icon gets styled or not. For that I have to add the hover property at first. So A hover, I'm keeping it like this for now, I'm not adding the hover in A right now, and dot pcard, okay, pcard hover. On hovering on pcard, cursor should be pointer. I have to make the caption visible when I hover on it. So dot pcard hover dot caption, I have to give the height, let me give it as 220 pixel. Okay, as I hover on it, the height is 220 pixel, it is visible here as you can see, but the text is not visible. So let me just give the dot pcard hover again, and then the p tag visibility as visible, and now you can see the text is also visible, the icons are visible but not aligned, and the color is also not set. I will go up and I will use the anchor tag, because if you remember, the icons are inside anchor tags. So A, color I want it to be white, and then font size I want to be 30 pixel, then margin left I want 54 pixel. Okay, let's see now. Okay, so why it is appearing like this? Because I have not given the two BR tags after the caption ends. So I have to give two BR tags to break the line and point the cursor to the next two lines. So one BR tag, another BR tag, and now let's see, the icons appear perfectly aligned with space between, and the heading is also looking beautiful, and the caption also. Okay, now let's give some shine to these icons. Whenever I hover on this icon, I want it to shine. Okay, so A colon hover, I want to give some text shadow 0, 0, 5 pixel, and the color I want to be somewhat white, so I will give FA, F6. So this is a bit white color, so I will give this shine on these icons. And then I want the image, whenever I hover on it, I want the image to rotate a bit. Okay, so dot pcard hover, img tag I will take, and then I will transform it in scale 1.1, and I want to rotate it. Whenever I hover it, I want to rotate it through some degree. Let me give -3 degree, and that's it. Whenever I hover over it, the image is rotated. As you can see, the caption has a transition of 0.5 second, but the image is coming like this. So if you want, you can also add the transition of 0.5 second in the image also. So I am just copying it, copy, and I am pasting it, because I don't like it to come like this in such a speed. So yeah, now I have added the transition also. So this is the final look, guys. It is coming like this, just like the previous one, the original one which I created. When I hover on it, the caption along with this social media links appear. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day.